So unfortunately I wasn't there when the car got dropped off, but as you can see from the damage, we've got the bonnet, the front bumper, the crash bar looks okay. We won't know until we take off the front bumper, but the radiator is totally gone. Headlights look okay, the wings a bit dented, and then we walk around the car. There's a few dents on the rear quarter panel, as you can see, and then the rear bumper is needs replacing as well. Someone's gone into the back of this. You can see it here, and the right tail light needs replacing as well. But yeah, I wasn't there when it got dropped off, but this is the video that was taken. This whole side is okay. So everyone, as you know, we've got a new project. It's on the way. Taking the front apart because it needed a new rad pack, and me not knowingly, I bought a rad pack for a manual while this is an automatic, and I've got cooler lines that don't go anywhere. So big problem. I need to order a different radiator for this one to actually fit because it's an automatic. But here's what it looks like underneath the wrap, because the car was wrapped. It's like a silverish blue, kind of. There you go. It's yeah, it's not a bad colour, but yeah, Nardo grey looks better. The bonnet's already been painted by me. Here's the update. Get it running, and then we can get it in the booth and we can start painting it. I've already done the front bumper, I've done the boot, done the bonnet, everything, and just the rest of the car to finish off, and it will look nice. So this morning the new radiator came. I'll show you. So these are the two entrances for the cooler lines from the transmission that I was actually missing because I got the wrong one. So we'll fit them, and then we'll fit the radiator, and then we'll see what it sounds like. I've had a few parts arrive for the front bumper. So I've had the side grill mesh arrive, because obviously that wasn't part of the bumper when I actually got it. So these will be going on. I've got the grill, so that's it. The bumper's complete. We just need to paint it, and then it can all go together. But other than that, we have painted the boot, the rear bumper, and the bonnet. So we've just finished polishing the hood after a few passes. Here's how it turned out. I don't know if the camera does this any justice, but I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. But the orange peel's gone in it. So now all we have to do is repeat the process on the other two bits. So it's a lot of labour that goes into this, a lot of hours, but the effect will be worth the end. So you can't actually tell that it has been painted. The colour's only just a little bit lighter than the actual wrap, but it's a nice warm day, so the wrap is coming off, well, I wouldn't say quite easily, but a lot better. We usually have to heat them. So we've took the wrap off the wings and we've put the bumper on to see how it fits. Fits just like it should, so we can start on repairing it and painting it. The bumper has been sanded down. I did fill in some stone chips and these sides down here, and you've got the wings as well. Same thing with them, just a little bit of filling. So we've got the bumper on the floor now. We just need to fit the grille and the side meshes, and then we can stick it on the car. It's starting to look nice. I'll get the side meshes in, and then I'll show you the final result. The RS grill's in, and now all you have left is to stick it on the car. So as you remember from the last video, we have put on the front grille, all the lights are in, the wings have been painted, bonnet's been painted, bumper's been painted. So we've got the RS front grille, we're just missing the little bit down here, and I've got a splitter to go with it as well. But apart from that, that has all been done. So the whole front has been complete. This is what we're currently working on. Doors off, all the seals and everything's off. Doors down here. But this is the quarter panel. So it turned out it needed more work than I actually thought it would, because the dent was like here, and it actually went all the way in. I have finished the doors in, this is now in clear coat. This is what currently the S5 looks like. It's already for primer. So the whole side has been sanded down with 320 grit, and now it's ready for primer. And then after primer we'll sand it up to 500 grit, and then it'll be ready for paint. We finished this side, so we'll wait till tomorrow for this to properly cure, and then we're on to the other side. I made a big mistake with the paint. What happened was I painted the 2 quarter panels and 2 of the doors, and the colour didn't match to the wings and the bonnet. So what happened is, when I had these wings painted and I had the bonnet painted before, and I had the front bumper painted as well, and then I decided to paint the doors and the quarter panel, and what happened was that I got my paint from 2 different places, because they're about 2 weeks apart, and I got my paint from 2 different places, and this was a different shade of grey and this was a different shade of grey. So I had to sand this down back again, and then just paint it, put clear over it, and now it. But that set me back about 2-3 days, to be fair. The Audi's finished, and we've got the last thing on the list to do, which is change the exhaust, which I've previously bought. It's a full Miltech exhaust, and so I've got the exhaust out, well, half of it out, and I'll show you how it sounds like now without the well, with half the exhaust still in.